What is up, guys? It's Arrow here, and we are going to go ahead and load day 2 of Animal Crossing New Leaf 365. It is now 6:43 p.m. I can't. Oh, wait, you know what? I just realized there's talking on the screen. Would you like to enable Spot Pass? Yeah, sure, why not? Extra data will be created. Okay. So, what I was thinking was, word on the street, I'm a motherfucking suspect. But, I can't remember what time of day I did yesterday's part. I don't know. I think it was around the same time, because the game time looks similar at the nighttime. Finally, we're done with all that talking. Anyways, oh, look at Isabel. Oh, hello there, Mayor Arrow. In YouTube, it is Wednesday, October 22nd, 2014, and the current time is 6:43 p.m. Yes, let's get started. Wonderful. Let me get you set up. Okay, so, um, I'm gonna try and keep these parts around in a little less than 20 minutes, hopefully. That reminds me, Mayor Arrow, I haven't had the chance to explain what your work as mayor entails, correct? When you find a moment, please come to the town hall and be sure to sit in the chair in the back. Okay, so I'm gonna try and keep these parts around a little less than 20 minutes, like I just said. There's a couple things we got left to do. So with this short time limit on each video, we should be able to get a fair amount of progress done to where not a lot of this will be filler. You know what I mean? So, hello there, Mayor. I've got a delivery for you. I already put it in your mailbox. Be sure to check it later. When your mailbox is full, I can't cram any more in there, so don't forget to collect your mail, okay? When you have mail, you'll see the blinking sign like you do now. That's all you need. That's all you'll know. Well, I've got to get moving. I'll see you later. See you later. Okay, we got 2 letters, so this is how the mail system works. There's 10 letters can sit inside this mailbox, but you can't open up the mailbox unless there's no mail in there. Once you have mail taken out, you can go to your item pouch, which we have 1 perfect peach and 2 regular peaches. And in this game, we're allowed to stack the peaches like that, but you can't stack these because they're not the same. But you can click this little thing over here, go to your mail. Now we have 2 letters, one from Jack. I don't know who that is. Jack O'Lantern. On October 31st, starting at 6 p.m., the Grand Halloween Festival will begin. I want you to get your scary masks and candy ready. The masks are all sold for 1,031 bells. Like 1031, I guess, because that's the date. I don't know what that's all about, though. What masks? So we'll have to see. Oh, you know what? I bet you that's what this is. So he attached a present to this. Let's see what we got as a present. Hopefully it's a mask. It is a mask. It's a mummy mask. All right. Wow, we already got something. Headgear. 2 Arrow, congrats on your. This is 2 Arrow. Congrats on your newfound mayorhood. To be honest, I was supposed to become the mayor, but one thing led to another, and now it's all up to you. I'm rooting for you. Keep it a secret. I don't remember getting that ever from unknown sender. That's kind of creepy. All right, well let's go ahead and put on our sexy mummy mask. And that's gorgeous. Yes, that's I'm feeling it. I'm really feeling it. What? We're already getting a neighbor. Man, come on. Look at this. 2 bad news things in a row. Okay, so this means a neighbor's coming tomorrow. He's going to be moving here, and he's fucking standing. I was supposed to be over here by myself, nigga. I moved over here so you wouldn't be over here. And then another bad news is, see this little balloon? If you have a slingshot, you can shoot it down, and there's a pretty cool present in there. In City Folk, the presents were a little more rewarding. They're not so rewarding in this game. But still, look. I mean, come on, man. That was right there, bro. No slingshot. We won't be able to get slingshots for a while. And you know what? If I remember correctly, I think the slingshot balloon things are a lot more common in this game than they were in City Folk. But that's a shame to let a present go by like that. Anyways, let's go ahead and go to the town hall like we told Isabel we were going to do. Excuse me. Let's talk to these guys. Let's get to know our people. Bob. Like Bobcat. Get it? Hey there, Mayor. My name is Bob. It's nice to meet you. Pfft. Is it okay if I just call you Arrow? Calling someone Mayor all the time makes me feel like I'm in trouble. Besides, you look like a guy who has a lot of fun. We can eat snacks, drink juice, and be merry and stuff. 3 of my favorite things. Awesome. Alright, let's go talk to this guy. Gwen. Like Gwen, the female name, but like Penguin. We haven't met yet, have we? We're not, well, not formally anyways, but I know who you are, Mayor. Remember your first day here on YouTube? I was here when you arrived. It was quite an event. Our town has already gotten lovelier since then. You're having a wonderful effect on our town. My name's Gwen, and I look forward to seeing what you're doing with YouTube. Okay? And we talked to Coco. Where's Coco at? Oh, look. This right here is a weed. So we're going to need to go ahead and pick that up with Y. And Coco is over here. We talked to Coco yesterday. I think that's her name. Yeah, Coco. Hi there, Arrow. Ready for another great day? Yoing. What can I do for you? What's the latest, yo? How do you like it here so far? Feel free to stop and talk to us neighbors anytime. We're pretty friendly here. Yes, you are. Okay, all right. Okay, go ahead and talk to Isabel for advice on making the town better, is what she said. And that's something we're going to be needing to do throughout the series. Look at all these bugs everywhere, man. I need to catch some of these for the museum, but we'll do that in a little bit. I'm still not used to how tall the villager is in this game. I mean, I've put a very, very, very large amount of hours into this game, and yeah. Anyways, so we're Isabel in the beginning when we were choosing our file. She told us to go back and sit in the chair once we have the chance to. So we're gonna go ahead and sit back in our mayor chair, our chair, our mayor chair for Arrow. Our mayor chair. I confuse them all. Hey, Mayor Arrow, have you settled in finished unpacking? Not yet, no. But we'll just say all done. Because I don't want her to make me go do that in case that's what it does. Wow, really, you must be really efficient when it comes to moving. My bedroom is completely full of unpacked cardboard boxes, and it feels like I moved in so long ago. Sorry, please don't tell my brother. I don't let him in my room for just this reason. Right. I was going to tell you about the town hall. Okay, for starters, this area is... Okay, so... Basically, if we want to talk to her at the front desk, as retarded as it is, where she was standing when we first came in, that's basically how we can change our town flag, our town tune, and ask for advice and all that kind of stuff. But if we come back here, we can start doing our mayor shit. Before you can start laying out your vision for YouTube, you'll need a town development permit. Getting the permit takes a bit of work, but don't worry, I'll help you out. That's what I'm here for. Sounds good. You know, I just love your can-do attitude, Mayor Arrow. Well, look, your mayoral instincts must be really good because you're already sitting in the mayor's chair. When you want to work on official mayor businesses, it's important, guys. Listen up, class. Just sit in that chair and I'll help you out. So when we sit in this chair, we're going to go ahead and we can start changing the town up a little bit. But we don't have any access to that because we need that permit. And I think you can come up here and talk to her to see how to get the permit. Hello, Mayor Arrow. Is there something you'd like to inquire about? So we have advice for living here, which is the one that we're going to be using a lot because we're trying to get that permit. Citizen satisfaction, that's another one that we're going to be using a lot. Town tune, you'll see, we'll do that in another part. Town flag, we'll do that in a separate part. Problematic citizens, I believe you can get citizens kicked out. So I think we're going to do that to that motherfucker that moved right in front of me. No, I'm just kidding. We ain't going to kick nobody out. He's not a problem. Not yet, that is. So we'll go ahead and ask for advice for living here. Let's see what she has to say. Okay, I can give you advice on making the most of your life here. After all, it is my job to make sure being a resident in YouTube is top-notch, Arrow. Okay, so she's going to give me advice, and believe it or not, this advice is actually on point. Oh, wow. Have you met Pom Pom yet? No, I actually don't know who that is. She's very energetic and cheerful. I bet she'd be more willing to share some of her energy with you. Arrow, please go introduce yourself to Pom Pom. Oh, she's a neighbor. That's why I haven't heard of her. If her house has lights on or smoke, and okay, so basically she's saying go visit a neighbor. That's basically specifying to get citizen satisfaction. A good way of doing that is talking to all your neighbors on a daily basis. So we have our map down here on the bottom screen. You see the bottom screen, which is kind of like in the upper right for you. If you click this little arrow section, you can see all the people who live here. We've talked to Bob. We've talked to Coco. We've talked to Gwen. We need to talk to Pom Pom and Knox. So Pom Pom, where's Knox at? Oh, Pom Pom and Knox live right kind of next to each other. So we're going to go ahead and talk to Pom Pom. And see if we can go over there. As you can see on the map, we have a river, we have grass, we have our town tree, our mayor tree or whatever, over in the upper left corner. Our mayor tree. This is the tree that mayors this entire city, even though mayor is not a verb. Alright, we got a duck here. I don't like this one. Pom. Hey, Mr. Mayor. My name is Pom Pom. It's so cool that we have such a cool mayor. No joke. I'd do anything to make sure YouTube is on the list of hotspots around here. Rah, rah. Ooh, rah, 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 rah. Na, 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 ga, ga, ooh, la, la. One show bad romance. And then we got to talk to Knox, which is guys down here. Oh, this is going to be the rooster guy. Let's go ahead and pick up that weed right there. Weeds are not good. That is not a good way to keep your town in good shape, dog. This is definitely going to be the rooster guy. Yep, there he is. Oh, look, he's got like a medieval kind of. Look at his whole house is medieval style, and he's even got like a medieval shirt and helmet. Oh, I like this guy. I wonder what his name is a pun on. Knox. I wonder if it's going to be a chicken pun or a medieval pun. Hey, Mayor, it's me, Knox. It's kind of stiff and formal to call you Mayor, so I'm just going to call you Right. I'm going to say the exact same thing that Bob said, or whoever else that was. All right. I like his house. He's cool. Bye. Bye. Have a good night. All right, so we talked to everybody. We can go ahead and continue talking to people, and I think if you keep bugging people, I think they do eventually get mad at you for talking. Oh, I got the hiccups. I hate the hiccups. So we got a lot of stuff we got to do, including making actual money. Okay, so I think we're pretty familiar with our towns, right? I mean, we had Gwen, Bob, who else was there? There's just Coco, Knox, and the person I just talked to before Knox, Pom Pom. Okay, so this is our bulletin board. How it works is you just come up here, you can talk to it, and they post new things. So notice this bulletin board is for the posting of important town announcements. Okay, and that was posted yesterday. How to use and YouTube news. YouTube announces that Arrow has assumed the role of town mayor. Let's look forward to his plans to enliven the town. All right, we're gonna go ahead and erase all of these. And we're gonna start it off, even though we're a day late. We're gonna go ahead and start off by posting our very first bulletin board on Arrow is the boss. Niggas. Alright. And that is just going to be our very first post. Ah, what a peaceful moment. And we're going to keep that post there all the way for this 365-day playthrough, if we can last that long. So, we went and talked to those people. Let's go see if Isabella has any more advice for a scrub like me. my mask I'm wearing. Sorry about that. There, Gwen. So eventually, like she was saying, you can see the house has the lights off inside, and there's no smoke coming out of a chimney. There's no chimney on that house. That means nobody's inside. But when the lights are on, and there's smoke coming out, there's a chimney on that house. That means they're inside. So you can't go inside when they're not in there. Except when you're like online, and if you go online and you go to somebody else's town, you can go inside their house if they're not in there. But that's it. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can get some more advice from her. Oh, advice for living here. Okay, I can give you advice on how to make the most of your life. This reminds me. Do you feel like you've gotten to know everybody in town now? Yeah, we already talked to everybody. What else? Have you ever written a letter before? Oh, yes. Neighbors do love letters, and we could do that. I don't know if... Oh, look, she's going to start me off with this. Okay, I guess that's kind of inviting. We're going to go ahead and write a letter and just give it to a neighbor, and they actually do like it, so we will have to mail it, but I don't know if... I can't remember properly if you have to... She's talking a lot. We're going to have to mail, so maybe we can, I guess this would involve going downtown a little bit. Downtown! Alright, so... I think it's called Main Street, but I like to call it downtown because that's what it feels like. I don't know. I don't really feel like it. So if we come up here all the way up to this little area right here, this would result in going up to Main Street up here. Now, Main Street, it has all these little different buildings, which will eventually grow into more. We have about half the total amount of things we can do here. I mean, there's a lot missing compared to the full place. But yeah, when we're really pimped out and everything, this place is gonna be packed with stuff. As you can tell, I mean, there's a lot of stuff boarded up and not even there. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start it off with we're going in here to the post office and the debt area thing. So, in case you can't remember, we did have debt, a little bit of debt, to pay on our house thing. So to do this, oh, you know what? No. I'm thinking, no, it isn't this game, actually. I think so. We're going to do that later, though. We're going to write a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. So we can write to Bob, Coco, Gwen, Pom Pom, or Knox. We'll write to Knox because he's my nigga. Dear Knox, yo house, yo crib, sorry, yo crib be on point, dog. And just like that. Oh, you know what? The villagers here are actually really he might not even like that letter because of how it is. But anyways, once you write that letter, see, it's going to be in the blue now, and you'd have to come up here and talk to her. Welcome to the YouTube post office. What can I help you with today? Let's go ahead and send mail, and we're going to go ahead and send it to a person in YouTube and drop anything you want in the red box. Okay, so this is the letter to Knox. We're going to just put it in here. And in just a few days or so, the next time we talk to Knox, he might even talk to us about it, or he might even write back. He will mention this letter, and sometimes he'll even bring it up. So, like, he'll bring it to where you can read it again. But yeah, they really do like that. That is actually the best. I think that's the best way to boost town people. So, I guess we can take a look down here before we end this part for today. We have the Able Sisters. This is a clothing shop, and this is an accessory shop. They're connected inside. And we're going to go ahead and check and see what's they got inside the accessory shop. Now, we don't have any money right now, like 0, as you can see up in the top corner. Hey, look familiar? Thanks a lot there, Jack. He sent me a pile of shit. I kind of want this hat, but I don't have any money for it. Well, I guess now would be the time to show you how money system works. No. We're good. Anyways, this King's Beard, I believe, is really expensive from what I remember. Yeah, 8,000. So, well, that looks expensive to you scrubs who don't know Animal Crossing too well, because I'm a master and you're not. But that's not too much once you start getting the game going on. It's not a lot at all, actually. Wow, would you look at? Here's the shirt section and designs and stuff, and I'll show you how to do that in a later part. But of all shirts they have today is the mummy shirt. And that's ironic. I think that is a good sign we do need to do this. 180 bells. And you know what? This is a good time to show you the money system. We do have 2 peaches. Now, when you start a town in Animal Crossing, there's like 8 to 10 different fruits you can have, okay? We got peaches. That's what we started off with. But not everybody starts off with peaches. They can have other things too. But since peaches are what we have started with in this game, that means peaches sell for 100 in this town. He's going to have to teach us everything. But anyways, I'll go ahead and... Oh, no. Okay, so here's the shop. This is the shop, and basically you can sell anything, pretty much. Anything in this game is pretty much sellable. There's a couple things that aren't, but other than that, it's a mostly selling place. Oh, yeah, you know what? I forgot retail is a little bit better. But we're going to go ahead and see if selling these 2 peaches and this will get me 180 bells. And please be 180. Yay! Just 12 over it. So I guess retail sells better fruit, I guess. Okay. But anyways, we got 192. We should be able to go afford that mommy shirt, even though it's ugly and hideous. You can't go in here, by the way. Don't think you can. But we're gonna do it just for the sake of, matching and money dealing with ness and stuff like that. So we're gonna go ahead and get this mummy shirt. Yes, I do. Simply love the style. Thank you. It will cost 180 bells. I will buy it. Alright. So that shirt that we're wearing right now, that plaid one, we actually get to keep it. So no worries on that part. We can go with it, put this on like that, and there we go. And now see in the bottom screen, we have our perfect peach, and we have our blue tartan shirt. Now we can sell our blue tartan shirt, and if we want to at any point in the future, we can actually come back to that shop and buy one off of a thing called a catalog. You can only buy things off of a catalog if you've owned the item at one point. So that'll be that. We did the post office, we did Nook's Homes yesterday, and that's pretty much it besides the museum and the photo booth, which we will touch up in the next part. So I know we didn't really accomplish much, but slowly but surely it'll prevent each part from being really boring. So I'm going to go, besides how boring it is right now, right? Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and save and end this for today. But hopefully you guys did enjoy, and let me know if there's anything else I could do to improve these videos, okay? Again, I'm working on getting the audio to work. I'm actually discussing with the guy who made the capture card thing, and he's helping me out, and he's really, really nice to be able to do that for me. So we'll see if I can get the audio to work in a little bit. But other than that, guys, hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you villagers in part 3, day 3, whatever you want to call it, tomorrow. Thanks for watching.